Good freaking morning, people. Big Red here. Thank you all for tuning in to my Red Talk. It is Saturday, February 10th, and tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl is finally here. This is, it's interesting because it's definitely way later than it normally is every year, but that's because they changed the schedule and stuff around. But usually it was like the first Sunday in February. No, so I don't know, whatever. But I think it's a week later than normal because they added a game to the schedule. So Super Bowl Sunday is here, and it's gonna, I really think it's gonna be way closer of a game. I think today I'm gonna give my prediction, my Super Bowl predictions, and see what people think. But let's kick things off with the obvious, all right? And before I do, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. And like the video so it boosts the algorithm a little bit, and your boy gets some rec here. Thank you very much. But yeah, the obvious thing in the room here is the Taylor Swift appearance. So it's like, is T Swift gonna make it to the game? A lot of people don't know. A lot of people are, still wondering and seeing. But we shall see. I personally think that she will make it to the game. I think she has, from the breakdown that people are doing on the internet, more than enough time to get to this game. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think, even if she's not like a true football person, which I don't think she is, she's not gonna miss the Super Bowl. Her boyfriend's playing in the Super Bowl, all right? Her boyfriend has a 50-50 chance of winning the Super Bowl. Think she's gonna miss that? No way, Jose. Sorry, I'm very thirsty today. I don't know what's going on. I think I've drank like 1.5 gallons of water already. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. But, yeah, so T Swift, she's got a concert in Tokyo. I think she's in Tokyo performing probably as we speak. And, yeah, has got to make it back to Las Vegas by, 6 o'clock tomorrow, 7 o'clock tomorrow, whatever it is. Which I think she'll manage. Now, the crazy thing is that a lot of people, and sadly myself starting to become one of them, are thinking that that her and Trav are going to be like a huge political endorsement for Sleepy Joe in office now, who is clearly unfit to be committed of crimes, mentally unfit to be committed of crimes, but is more than mentally okay to be running our country. So that makes a lot of fucking sense. God, this is crazy. That's an actual defense, by the way. Like, that was written up about him, that he was just an elderly old man who is mentally unfit and unaware. Too mentally unfit and unaware to commit crimes. Yet, this dude is in charge of our country. No problem there. Whatever. But I think, I do think that, like, the more you think about this, the more it seems like Travis and Taylor are like a plant, like they are planted to get like two of the most biggest fan bases ever on board together, to support this moron. But I hope not. I really do. Like, I hope that there's actual love, and not that this is just a whole agenda. I mean, it seems like an agenda, don't get me wrong, and I think everybody sees it and agrees with it, but part of me is like really hoping that it's not, because that would just be so unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, so we'll see. Taylor Swift makes it to the Super Bowl. That's question number one. I think people are more concerned about that than the game itself at this point, which is kind of fucking crazy. But, I think she'll make it. She'll be there. I don't think she's missing this. And I think that, I think the game itself is going to be really good. I do. I have a very large gut feeling that the 49ers are going to pull this off. Not by much. I'm not saying they're going to blow the doors off of them. But I have this feeling. I think Brock Purdy's going to pull it off, and I don't know why, but I just do. I really just do. But I think it's definitely going to be a good game. I think that something crazy is going to happen in the game. Like, somebody major might get hurt and not play the rest of the game, and something along those lines. So be curious to see what plays out there. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think the game is, the teams are very evenly matched, I feel. I don't think that Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to ultimately make the same mistakes that Detroit did. Detroit going for a touchdown when they could have kicked a field goal to tie it up, shit like that. Like, Andy Reid don't play that game. So in that aspect, you could say that the Niners might have made it off of that, and I don't know. See, a lot of people think that a lot of people are thinking that they're lucky to be there. All right, the 49ers have a good team. Let's not sleep on that. But Kansas City Chiefs have a good team. Very good team. And they have for the last couple of years. Patrick Mahomes is probably going to go down, as much as I hate him. Probably going to go down as one of the best quarterbacks ever. Travis Kelce, one of the best players to play the game. Their wide receiving core is next level. Their defense, their D-line is really good. I know that. And, I think they're, all around, they're a really good team. But so is San Francisco. You got Christian McCaffrey back there. Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, is making moves right now, and he is going to get fucking paid next year. Paid. Let me tell you, That dude is going to get paid. And, you know, San Fran's defense is not the best, you know, by far the best, but they got a solid D-line. They got a good O-line. You know, listen, I think a lot of people are, a lot of people, you know, think that this is going to be a very one-sided matchup. I'm willing to bet that this will be much closer than anybody actually expects it to be. You know, I think some huge mistakes are going to be made. I think there's going to be like a major problem, not problem, but major injury of sorts on either side. That's really gonna, excuse me. Fuck. That's really gonna propel what's happening here. So, you know, that's just what I think. But I think it's going to be a good game. I think the 49ers are going to pull it out. And I think that the 49ers are going to pull it out to win by, I'm going to say one score. So let that be a field goal or a touchdown. But I think they're gonna win by one score, and I think that they walk out victorious. I think that they will. Now, drop a comment down below your thoughts on this, because I'm curious to see what you guys think. I know a lot of people out there are on the Chiefs bandwagon and really hammering the Chiefs home, so we'll see what happens. I think San Francisco is actually favored in this right now from in Vegas, which is interesting, because like looking at like any of the metrics here, you would think that Kansas City would be the hefty favorites in this, but apparently they are not. So who knows? We'll have to see. I think it's going to be a good game. I really do. And I think the Niners are going to pull it out. So I'm riding the Niners all the way. Riding the Niners. Firm believer. Brock Purdy, last pick in the draft, I think. Right? Pretty sure. Like, we're out. That's it. So like I said, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if you guys are doing anything good for the Super Bowl. You got any good food going on? You know, I'm always interested in that. And I know I keep saying it, but I think next week I'm going to kick back up Trust Me, I'm Fat, because it needs to. People want it. People are going to get it. So, Trust Me, I'm Fat. Kicking off next week. We'll announce the new release day and time for each video. But I'm going to do one for next week. So, other than that, that's all I really got for today. Off to work now, going to the cannoli club. Gonna go sling some cannolis all day. So if you're in West Hempstead and want to get some cannolis, come by and tell them that you saw it on here. let him know. The place is called The Avenue in West Hempstead, and it's like a music and nightclub. So, but we got cannolis, cranking cannolis out of there. So, all right, that's it. My brain is kind of fried, and there's a lot of traffic, so I'm gonna run. But thank you all for tuning in. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on these post notifications, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.